All right, how's it going, guys? Good to see you. I hope you're glad to see me as well. So, today I thought that we would do something a little different, and by that I mean I think that we should take a little break from studying because I'm sure everyone's a little burnt out by now. I know I am. I did like a few hours of studying Linux Plus today, so we're just going to take a little break and we're going to talk about how to stay focused while studying. Not only that, but my top 5 productivity apps or websites that you guys can use to boost your productivity, because I know productivity for a lot of people is a huge issue. So without further ado, we're going to get right into this one. So for number 1, I have Flocus.io, or it should be Flocus.com, Flocus.io. It's either one of those. I think they're just two mirrors, but still. What this is it's a Pomodoro timer. So while you're studying, you can do 25 and 5. So basically what that means is that you can do 25 minutes of studying and then alternate to 5 minutes of a break. Or what I like to do, and most of me and my friends like to do as well when we're studying, we like to do 50-10. So we like to do 50 minutes of focused studying and then 10 minutes of break. And then we'll either, just maybe listen to music or play a game like Scribble while we're on break. So what you can do with this too, which is pretty cool, is you can set your own gradients. Like there's a gradient dark, and then there's like backgrounds, like for instance, the one that I like a lot is the ocean one, because it just looks like really calming. So if you just look at that, wow, you got an ocean right there, and it's just really calming. So yeah, for the first one, I would put Flocus.io or Flocus.com for your Pomodoro needs. Okay, and for number 2, I'm going to put Forest. It is an app on the App Store. You can get it on Google Play. You can also get it on Apple iOS. I haven't used it on iOS in a while. I've used it before, but I just recently switched to Android, so I haven't used that. But it works both the same. Basically, what Forest does is it's an app that you can track your studying on. So you can set, for instance, say that you set an hour that you're going to study and you press the start button. If you open another app or you go on your phone again, it's going to terminate your time, and your streak is basically going to be ruined. Also, they plant trees for every, I think, hour that you do study. So basically right here you see that they plant trees whenever you do study, and leaving the app halfway will cause your tree to die. So if you go on your phone and you try to go on social media or get distracted while you're studying, it's going to terminate your streak, and it's also going to kill the tree also. So this is a great way on how to not go on your phone while you're studying, to stay focused, because you think right away, oh, I don't want to lose my streak, because if I do go on my phone, then I'm going to lose it, and then it's just going to be all that progress lost. So yeah, number 2, Forest, really great app. I would check it out. Alright, and for number 3, I'm going to put Study Together. Study Together is a really great website that you can basically join virtual study rooms and study with people that are studying the same subject as you. Say if you were studying for tech certification, or you're doing computer science in college, whatever you might be doing, you can join up with people that are studying for the same exact thing, and you guys can study together. And also you can do things like you can set the music for the room, you can set the background for the room as well, you can turn off camera, do no camera, it's up to you, set custom timers. I will show you guys here in a sec what it looks like, so just give me a moment. Alright, so I just linked up here in a solo study session, but what we have here is, so we can change the background, change the sound of the music. There's motivational quotes as well. It's pretty cool. You see, the whole world would be a desert if the sun would shine every day, and you can shuffle these as well. It's going to be hard, but hard does not mean impossible. That's very true. But yeah, and there's study stats as well. I don't use this website too much. I use a different one, and I'm going to put it at number 1 because I'm a big fan of it. I would be a big fan of this one as well if I used it more, but the thing is I don't. Like I said, there's another one that I really like. Full screen, and then there's chat rooms, leaderboards. If you want to gamify your studies, you might as well do that. Really great way to stay on track with things. I personally love gamifying my studies, so yeah, if you guys want to get into that, that'd be great. But yeah, number 3, Study Together. Alright, number 4 is going to be Unhook. So Unhook is really great because you can basically, if you're studying something on YouTube, for instance, I know a lot of people watch like well, for instance, like you guys watch my videos while you're studying, and you maybe watch my my study series or things like that. If you don't want to see, or if you get distracted while seeing or watching videos and you get distracted by the side suggestions, things like that, what Unhook does is you can hide like the home feed, you can hide suggestion tabs, hide comments, because I know comments get wicked distracting. But yeah, basically what Unhook does is it basically just makes YouTube a lot more modular in a sense, right? So it's just like the screen. So if you only want to see the screen and nothing else, you don't want to get distracted, Unhook is a great app. I use it all the time. Great productivity app. If you don't want to get distracted, you might as well go ahead and use it, because I know that a lot of people use YouTube to study. There's a lot of great content on YouTube, but there's also a lot of great distractions on YouTube, unfortunately, as well. So yeah, if you don't want to get distracted but you use YouTube to study a lot, I would get Unhooked, add it to your browser. I believe it's on Mozilla Firefox add-ons as well as the Chrome Web Store. You can find it on multiple browsers. All right, and my number one for studying is going to be Studyverse. So I love Studyverse because this is what I first started using when I started studying for my tech certifications, because I felt like I was a little lost, and I didn't really have anybody to study with. But this website, I'm telling you, is the bee's knees. I'm not affiliated by any means, I just love it. But it's basically the same thing in terms of what you can do with what's it called, Study With Me, or I think that's what the website was called, Study Together, my fault. But I will show you guys what the study rooms look like in just a sec. Okay, and as you can see that we have our study room up. You can invite friends if you want. You can use a chat, and then there's also tasks here. I had a little task here, but that's also cool because if you hit this, then boom, it just gives you that and your tasks are done. But there's also the Pomodoro timer, and yeah, there's also ChatGPT integrations where what's it called? I think I used it before. Yeah, I was using it for my Linux Plus studies. But there's also ChatGPT integration that you can use in order to get your studies done and whatnot. There's also, you can change the background as well. Cameras on or off if you want them on or off. You can use mics if you want to. I typically don't. You could share your screen, volume up or down. And yeah, you could just change, you could change the music to your room as well. And it's just a great place to study with other people, other like-minded people. Same with Study Together, basically, but it's just what I prefer to use. I don't use Study Together too much, but we also have a Studyverse. We have a Studyverse room for our study Discord. I will leave the Discord and also the Studyverse in the description of this YouTube video. So if you guys want to join up, you guys want to study with us, because we are studying a lot, we can do that. But that will conclude this video for us today, guys. Thank you so much for watching. I hope you got some value out of this video. If you did, please remember to like and subscribe, as it helps me out greatly. And I will see you guys in the next video.